Whether the cause is your job, your family, school, or social settings, stress affects everyone. Everyone deals with stress differently, and coping skills often impact eating behaviors. Stress has a direct correlation with the food you consume or crave. Eating well and exercise accounts for two major pieces of the puzzle with regard to your overall body health. But regardless of how well you eat and how often you exercise, stress can definitely impede your program. It is impossible to avoid certain situations, so stress is something we cannot escape. It has negative mental and physical effects on your body, and one thing it affects is weight gain. One of the major ways stress can cause weight gain is due to a hormone called cortisol. When you experience stress, this triggers your body to go into flight or fight response, leading to the release of various hormones, one of which is cortisol, a stress hormone produced by the adrenal glands. It is designed to help your body sustain itself by speeding the heart rate and rapidly increasing blood flow into your major muscle groups, giving you a burst of energy and strength. If you remain in this state for a prolonged amount of time, say due to chronic stress, your health can become at risk, and you can also experience weight gain. The hormone cortisol is an essential and supportive part of your body's stress response. Unfortunately, high-stress lifestyles can lead to repetitive occurrences, which leads to adrenal fatigue, fluctuations in blood sugar levels, and increased abdominal fat. Your body may experience different forms of stress. The obvious is the emotional stress that we talk about daily, but physical and chemical stress can also affect your body. Physical stress can be caused by inflammation or by being overweight. Chemical stress exists if you take medications. When your body is experiencing any of these stressors and has too much cortisol, it can actually slow your metabolism. This happens because your body is more concerned about helping you through the situation than burning fat. Excess cortisol also breaks down muscle and can impair your body's ability to build muscle, which can also affect your metabolism. Lastly, high cortisol levels cause cravings for salty, refined carbs, and fat-laden foods that all contribute to increasing fat storage. Think about it. Do you reach for broccoli when you're stressed out? It's no mistake that your body craves these foods. It uses this energy boost to get through the stressful situation. But the issue with eating these types of food is that they don't give sustained energy. So you end up being hungry an hour after you eat. Sometimes, even if you're eating the same types and amounts of foods, you can actually gain weight because your body is unable to use the food as fuel with the same efficiency as it does when you're not experiencing stress. I guess it's no mystery that stressed spells desserts backwards. So here are some stress management techniques to combat stress-related weight gain. 1. Recognize the warning signs of stress, such as anxiety, irritability, and muscle tension. Recognize what is in your control and what is not in your control. Someone else's behavior is not in your control. Focus on things you can control, such as your schedule being overpacked. 2. Use and reflect back to your TLS Health Guide or TLSslim.com journaling section to review and create a record of your behavior and eating habits so that you can look for patterns and connections. Then figure out what is causing the stressful situations and how to overcome them. Research shows that individuals who write actually lose 50% more than those that don't. Writing is an excellent way to get your feelings out on paper so that they're easier to deal with. 3. Don't skip meals, especially breakfast. Keeping your blood sugar levels steady are important. Not fueling your body or in a timely manner causes even more stress on your body. Eating low glycemic will not eliminate all your stress, but you will manage your stress differently when your blood sugar levels are controlled. 4. Identify your stress foods and keep them out of your home or office. 5. If you're tempted to eat when you're not hungry, find a distraction. Before eating, ask yourself why you're eating. Are you truly hungry or do you feel stressed or anxious? 6. Practice relaxation skills. Listen to music. If you're feeling overwhelmed by a stressful situation, try taking a break and listening to relaxing classical music. Playing calm music has a positive effect on the brain and body, can lower blood pressure, and reduce cortisol. The advice, take a deep breath, may seem like a cliche, but it holds truth when it comes to stress. For centuries, Buddhist monks have been conscious of deliberate breathing during meditation. Systems and mindfulness of deep breathing like yoga, tai chi, meditation, and Pilates incorporate physical and mental exercises that prevent stress from becoming a problem in the first place. Don't forget your daily stress reduction exercises in your TLS Health Guide. 7. Exercise is a great stress reliever. Exercise doesn't necessarily mean powerlifting at the gym or training for a marathon. A short walk around the office or simply standing up and do some jumping jacks and squats during a break at work can offer immediate relief in a stressful situation. Getting your blood moving releases endorphins and can improve your mood almost instantaneously. Genuine laughter also releases endorphins that improve your mood and lower stress-causing hormones like cortisol and adrenaline. Laughing tricks our nervous system into making you happy. 8. Everyone knows stress can cause you to lose sleep. Unfortunately, lack of sleep is also a key cause of stress. This vicious cycle causes the brain and body to get out of whack and only gets worse with time. Make it a point to get the doctor-recommended 7 to 8 hours of sleep. Turn the TV off earlier. Manage your time better and do your best to get into bed. You may want to try some calming ingredients like isotonics, L-tryptophan, and/or Prime Dreams to promote sleep quality. Lastly, get encouragement from supportive friends and family. If you're feeling overwhelmed, take a break to call a friend and talk about your problems. Good relationships with friends and loved ones are important to any healthy lifestyle, and more so when you're under a lot of stress. A reassuring voice, even for a minute, can put everything in perspective. Try TLS Acts, which helps maintain healthy control of cortisol levels, which, when not in control, can lead to fat storage, stress eating, and a host of other stress-related issues. TLS Acts promotes relaxation without making you sleepy and is specifically formulated with herbs that help your body stay in balance. Some of its herbs, like holy basil and ashwagandha, help the body adapt to stress by supporting your adrenal function and thyroid and help maintain normal levels of cortisol to help control stress-related fat deposition. TLS Acts is perfect for those stressful days or situations that you can't avoid. Are you ready to incorporate one or all of these simple strategies into your life? Does it make sense for you to stay on track and stay focused no matter your stress level? It can be challenging, but the solution is to implement these key recommendations. Getting healthy and staying healthy is where you want to be. Once you incorporate some or all of these simple strategies into your life, staying fit when stressed should be much less challenging. And best of all, you can experience less stress and better health in the process.